York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.
Yes, sir. It's showtime. Welcome to your New York City Live podcast. Yes, I'm the real New York. Welcome. I'm glad to see everybody up in the building. I'm seeing everybody's up in here. We're gonna give a chance for everybody else to come up in here. Yeah, I'm starting a few minutes behind because I want to make sure connections, everything was right. But before we get always started, for those that are new here and for those who watch the replay, yes, I am your host. This is my podcast, New York City Live podcast. I've gotten questions of which I'm gonna answer in a little bit. Somebody had asked me something about something, and I'm gonna just address it through the live. But please, before we get always started, everybody, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button while you're in the building. Please smash the like button while you're in the building. Please smash the like button. All right, let's go ahead and get started because people have asked me so many questions because people was catching everything late yesterday and watching the replay. So I'm going to answer those questions for them real quick because I started to see them the other day. They go going across the screen. So who's in here first today? Shout out to Robel. He said he claimed his title back. He first up in the building. I see you, Robel. Yes, please tell him again. Smash the like button. Please smash the like button. What up, Whit? I see in the building. Whit said he's ready. I see you. Okay. Shout out to Shane L in the building. I see you, bro. He said I'm third. Yeah, you definitely are third. What up, New York? Drink in hand ready. Shoot, mine is too. I got my tea right here. Cheers. That's tea in there. Not Long Island Iced Tea, it's regular tea. If I start drinking, we're gonna start not having. So we're gonna have a good time, not that kind of good time. Shout out to Joanne Jones. Lovely Miss Joanne Jones in the building. Salute Miss Joanne Jones in the building. I see you. Love. I see you in the building. And there they go. Tizzle. I know you in here, Tizzle. I just saw your name zoom by. There they go, going fast. All the comments and everything. What up, Left? I see in the building. Yes, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. What up, Demetria? Demetria, what's up? I see you in the building. I know I can't say it like my dog, Kerwin. I know. Hit the bro button. I can't say it. I can't say it like he said, but I see you in the building. See you, bro. What is good? Glad to see you up in here. Hey, Bucky, one up in the building. Hey, everyone, what's happening? Shane L say, okay, Shane L, hello, everybody. I thought I saw Tizzle name. What up, Tizzle? I see you up in the building. Yeah, I was on Tizzle Live at the same time I was setting up and had to come off to do all these tests and whatnot. And I'm glad I came off and did the test when I did because if not, this would have been something crazy. Would have been coming in live. What up, Lefty? I see you up in the building. What's good? New York, can you please send me? No, that was yesterday, bro. I'm not doing that podcast today. Come on in, have a seat, sit down. No, yesterday was audience night, and you missed that one. But you can catch the next one. I do the next one. I don't know when I'm doing it yet. You can catch the next one when I do the next one. Shout out to Vlogger Angie and the kids up in the building. What is up, love? I see you up in the building. My dog Leonard Smith in the building. Salute. He's been rocking with me since I had my dog Everything's Regular in the building. Everything Regular will be coming back to the podcast. Shout out to him in 2K21. So stay tuned. Von Derek Hughes in the building. Where you been, bro? I see you up in the building, man. I'm glad you back. And okay, now all the comments are flying. And here we go. Let's see if I messed up the name today. Miss Smith is in the building. That's what we're gonna call her. Miss Smith, like the pie is in the building. I know. She was like, you the only person that call me Dana, and it's Danny. I know it's Danny, but hey, look. I mess up a name real quick. I know. Give me the bruh button. Give it to me. I mess it up real quick. But it's all good. Shout out to K-Dub 214 up in the building. What is up? Y'all stay tuned. K-Dub will be in the show coming up here real soon. I forgot the date, but I know it's in my calendar. I know he's coming up here real soon. Shout out to Traveling Toy in the building. Even Everyone Toy. People are still sending me messages about the date night. So, and we need to get with that and get single people in here and try to make that happen because people are steady hitting me up, mostly dudes that all hit me up. A couple ladies hit me up, mostly dudes hit me up. Shout out to Big Chief. I see you in the building, Big Chief. Salute, bro. I see you up in the building. And I saw you earlier in Cooley B's premiere. I was up in there and I saw you up in there earlier. But man, salute. Good to see you up in here, bro. Good to see you up in here. Everybody shouting at everybody shouting at everybody. Let's keep going. Okay, now the comments are going 100 miles an hour. Shout out to Timothy Hickson up in the building. What's up, Timothy? I see you up in the building. Shout out to Swatch the Stuff, my people, man. What's up? He said, what's up, good people? Yeah, what's up? Is that Uncle Lawsuit Jerry up in here? Shout out to Lawsuit Jerry, man. I saw the name fly right past real quick. But shout out to Lawsuit Jerry up in the building. New York, we need participants. Yeah, we do. We do. And I'm going to put that out there so we'll work on that. New York, can you get me hooked up for the holidays? I don't know, bro. We'll see. I don't know how fast we're doing that show. It might not be till next year. We'll see, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. What up, Carl Mob? I see you in the building. We're gonna work on that, bro. We're gonna work on that. What up, Carl Mob? I see you up in the building. What's happening? first off, I want to say thank everybody for last night. Last night was a success, and that was out of a whim doing that. I wanted to do it like right before the holidays. I'll do it today, being my guest. I did not cancel the scheduling. I figured that was a perfect time to do it. And man, we had fun in here. I can't believe we was on that long, but we had fun. I was in here, and then we had a bomb that was dropped yesterday, which I'm gonna talk about because I've been getting flooded with messages about it. And I'm gonna talk about it as much as I can talk about it. Yes, please smash the like button, brother. Please smash the like button. What up, Fox Body Cam? I see you in the building. I saw the comments just zoom past. The comments are really rolling right now. So they're trying to catch up. New York, can you see me? I don't know, bro. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Send me a message. I got you. I'll send you that link. Yes, please Hawk smash the like. Please Hawk smash the like button. But I definitely want to thank everybody that tuned in, that came in. I will have another light coming up, probably maybe New Year's or maybe before that. But I will have another night like that where people can come in and talk, have a conversation. I thought that was real cool to do that. And also it was also to me real cool, you know, to get everybody on and put faces with names. To put faces with names. Hold up. Shout out to Candy Rain up in the building. What up, Nia? What up? I see you up in the building. Salute, salute. New York, please tell me. Yes, it is. Yeah, April 10th. Yes, it's going down. Matter of fact, let me get into the announcements real quick. Hold up. Somebody ain't doing their job today. Banner, you on vacation today? Because, you know, you've been working half-ass sometimes. There you go. There we go. My banner's in the building. There it is. There go my banner. Okay, y'all, let's keep going. Let me go ahead and get with these announcements real quick. And I'm gonna address the elephant in the room real quick. DJ, hit that button one time. Hit it. Zoop. Hopefully y'all can see that. Matter of fact, let's blow it up real big. There we go. We're going to blow it up real big, and then we're going to come back real small. Yes, it's going down. YouTubers call out to April 10th. Yes, 2K21, and it's going down in Dallas. Y'all, this is not the official flyer. Just threw something together within 2 minutes before I went live. Well, about 5 minutes before I went live, threw something together so I can have up here. But this is not the official flyer. Official flyer will be coming out real soon, and when it comes out, I'm gonna make sure I put it up. Y'all heard it here first. For those that was here, for those that missed it, didn't hear it, you're hearing it now. Breaking news. It was announced here and only here on the New York in Your City podcast, as it always is. It was announced here. YouTubers call out to April 10th. 2021 is going to be in Dallas. It's going down. When I mean it's going down, it's going down. And yes, your boy will be in the building. And I'm going to try to make it a 2-part trip. So I might do Dallas and Houston. We're going to see how I can work that in. And we're also going to see how things can go because we don't know how things are going to be around that time. But that's my plan being I'm going right there. And Houston's only 3.5 hours away. I'm like, I would just shoot down there real quick, see everybody, and then come back up. So we're going to try to make that happen. But I want to make sure everybody knows about that. Man, it's going to be off the hook. So go ahead and start making y'all plans now. Start making your plans now because I don't want somebody come to me and say, yo, oh, man, I didn't even know and I didn't show up. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. You're going to already know. You're going to already know, period. I know with if you go back, that's a good friend of mine. JP has been on the show from Down for Sound. He's been on the show. Good friend of mine, and he will be coming back probably next year because I actually talked to him not too long ago about something that I'm working on that I hit him up about. But yeah, he's actually going to be coming back to the show. So don't go now, go have podcast. You go all the way back to about, I want to say March, April-ish. He was on the show. And yes, that Tahoe is, yeah, he does have what he has in it, and it is slamming. Yep, I definitely seen it. All right, y'all, let me go to the next one. Go to the next one, please. Now, I know I've talked about the Toys for Tots that's coming up, but somebody has sent me a message and asked me what's the website. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the website real quick. And tomorrow, we're going to really talk about this tomorrow because the ladies that are responsible for putting this out to me, and I've been sharing it, will be all on the podcast tomorrow for Ladies Night. Yes, give it up for the ladies that be here tomorrow for Ladies Night. And we're going to talk about that. So, toysfortots.Long Island. When you type that in into your web browser, if using Google, it'll just come right up and just click on it, and you go in and do donation. That's why I did. When I say our donation, I mean ours. For those that was on the show that Wednesday and was doing all the donating, I'm saying y'all is our donation. We went in and I went in and matched it, and I didn't wait for YouTube to give me any money for it. Just went ahead and just paid it, and they was happy about it because I know they got it because I got the confirmation back that they got it. So I'm happy about that. And plus, it's gone out of my account too. But for a good cause, and I was glad, that we all pitched in. When I say we, I don't want to just say me. I mean we as everybody on here that was helping out, that was donating. That's where it went. And also, shout out to Robert King for those that donate for that as well, because he is definitely happy. And y'all got a chance to see him yesterday, and he's like, "Oh man, y'all just really made my day." So, want to make sure that everybody knows about this and know where the money is going, and know where it went. It's going to a good cause. I make sure of that. Shout out to SS Cherokee in the building. What up? What up, love? I see you up in the building. What's happening? What's happening? Matter of fact, with my dog Roll on 24s, I think he'd be strolling up in here right about this time, not unless he's working. But want to make sure I tell everybody about that. And oh man, let's get rid of that. There we go. Let's get rid of that. So just want to make sure I tell everybody about that. And also stay tuned for tomorrow. But y'all, that's all my quick announcements. Somebody already asked me about Dallas, New York, when you coming. You just have to hit me up. I'll tell you all about that. And yeah, Old Town Rose up in here. Shout out to Zay up in the building, aka Chicken Man, aka Old Town Road. Man, y'all had to watch that live for yesterday. It was funny. For those that missed it. Oh, he coming in just a moment. Okay. I just know he was going to be in here. I said, I know he's going to be in here. But y'all, let me go ahead. My guest ready to go. When he gives me the thumbs up that he's ready to go, yeah, he nodding his head. I'm going to introduce him improper. Y'all know how I do. So y'all coming to the stage. Okay, the thing is not working. That's all right. Y'all coming to the stage, somebody who I've been wanting to come on the show, and I had to wait because he's like, oh, wait till after I do my rebuild, wait till after I do this. I said, okay. And I've been watching his whole process, his whole rebuild. First, I was like, okay, I see what he, okay, I see. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. I got to see the whole puzzle be put together. And we're going to talk about it on here. And also, all this information in the description. His IG is in the description. You go in there and go all the way back and look at his whole progress and his whole rebuild. And man, that thing is whamming, man. I said, wow. I can't wait to hear it in person. Hopefully when I get down to Dallas in April, and hopefully before then, depending on how things go, because things start to shut down here and there. Y'all know how it goes. What up, Robert King? I see you in the bed. I see you strolling up in here. I was waiting on you before I went and brought my guest in. But y'all stay tuned. Also, I want to make sure I say this from now on. The merch I'm wearing today, shout out to my dog, Self, FHO Atlanta. I'm wearing his merch today, and shout out to him because his book is the #1 seller in a bunch of categories. I was like, man, I got to get me another copy. So I'm getting another copy so I can get him to sign it. So salute to my dog, Big Sale, FHO Atlanta. Salute to you, bro. And stay tuned because he will be coming to the podcast next year. It was supposed to be, I was supposed to be sitting there because he does a podcast as well. And we was going to basically he was going to do his, I was going to do mine. We had talked about it like before everything went crazy. But just stay tuned. We're going to end up doing it this way, and then we're going to do it that way when I go down to Atlanta. So y'all coming to the stage. I know y'all hear me just flapping my guns about everything else, but everybody is ready. Everybody's ready. Yes, Tizzle. Yes, Tizzle. You missed that. Yes, in Dallas, it's going down. So y'all coming to the stage out of Dallas now that we're talking about it. Y'all coming to the stage, somebody couldn't wait to bring on. And we're going to talk about his build. We're going to talk about the award he won as well. We're going to talk about his start all the way from the ground up. So y'all coming to the stage. He goes by Big Sexy Bass. I know somebody going to be like, you calling somebody Big Sexy? No, that's his name. There's really his name on here. Big Sexy Bass is in the building. What's up, bro?
On, man? What's going on?
What is up? First of all, I want to say welcome to You Can You See the Live podcast. And to everybody out here, y'all gonna get to know this man today. He's really, let me stay like that way you can see all the whole picture. And for those that can pull up two screens, whether you're on your computer or your phone, and you can do the picture-in-picture with YouTube, you can go and click on his IG and you can follow along as what we're gonna talk about, because we're gonna talk about a lot of things that he has started, a lot of things he has done. And what up, Mr. Lee? I see in the building, and everything else that he's gonna do here on out. So, man, you know what? This is one of the interviews I was like, where should I start? Should I start all the way from the beginning? Should I start with what got you into it? And I'm like, you know what? Let's start all the way from the beginning and how you got started in basically being, as we call it in that world, a bass head. And no, I don't mean, let me rephrase that, because somebody was like, hey, bass head. No. We mean we love music, we love subs. So let me fix that real quick. I know somebody gonna say something real crazy. So let's get into it. Let's start all the way from that point.
So, I mean, I've been in the car audio for 20 plus years. I used to run a shop in New York in Long Island called Speaker Kits. And
hold on. I knew that place.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I knew that place because
I bet you do.
I mean, For those that don't know, I'm from Queens. For those that don't know, Long Island's in Queens. Now, see, I'm finding out something new that I did not even know because I didn't see this nowhere. And I knew that place. Matter of fact, I remember I used to see it either when I would come off a Sunrise Highway. I know somebody gonna be like, Neil, what are you talking
Jericho.
about? Yes. I see. Look, I knew it was somewhere in between either there or by Jericho.
Yeah, right off the highway on Jericho.
Right off the Jericho Turnpike. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all that just brought me home for a minute. Everybody was like, what are you talking about? But look, y'all, it happens. It happens sometimes. But man, I remember that spot.
Say again?
I said, yeah, I remember that spot.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool spot. Unfortunately, when I came aboard, working for the owner was kind of like its demise. He got bought out by another company. And then who they put in charge of that next company just ran it straight into the ground because he wanted to be in Long Island doing clubs. So he kind of, Speaker Kids, for those that don't know, was kind of back in the day when right before Bose really came out, everybody still wanted a big old floor standing speaker. You come into Speaker Kids and we sell you the parts and you go home with your son and put it together, or you pay us to put it together. Either way. But it was before everything went small as far as speakers are concerned in the homes. Now everything's Bose and Cubes, and this is when you used to have a Cerwin Vega 15-inch three-way in your living room. Yeah, days.
That was the go-to, especially being from New York. You had a Cerwin Vega system, just the speakers alone. You had some. You had some, whether it was a 12 or 15. Now you really doing something. You had the 18, but yeah, that was definitely it. What up, Royalty on 24s? I was just talking about you. I see you in the building. Man, wow, I did not even know that's what happened with that place. Cause I remember seeing it. Then I remember I left. When I came back, it was gone.
Yeah.
It was like gone, and it was a little bodega that was right down from it. And see, I know what I'm talking about. I was like, what happened to the audio places right there? Oh, they've been closed. I was like, okay, hey.
Yeah. This guy Sal wanted to be more commercial audio in Long Island, well, in the city. So he kind of closed the store and go search for business in the city, leave the store untended, and eventually people stopped coming. Yeah, he was partnered up with a guy, ASP, in Long Island, and that's where I ended up. When they did the merger, I ended up working at ASP until ASP kind of made sure I wasn't trying to take the customers for myself, and then ASP let me go. And I had to go a whole nother direction for a while.
Man, that sucks.
But that's where I started in car audio.
And then from there, all the way to now.
My first system was an Astro with Hyphonics amplifiers. I think I had 6 or 7 of them. I had 2 15s and 4 12s in the back of the Astro. That was my first system.
That was the go-to vehicle for the systems. For folks that don't know. Some folks gonna be like, what's an Astro van? I'm talking to my younger folks that do not know. That was the vehicle to go throw a sound system in because it had all the room. You could seal that thing off. It was basically you can basically make it a subwoofer box in a box.
Yeah. They still doing it now with it though. I see a couple of them out there.
Yeah, one of them that broke the record, it was in an Astro. It was in that XL, the one that extended one. Yeah. And I was like, he broke the whole record. Dang. So I know people ask. I know I see y'all questions. I see it. I'm going back up. Y'all heard Lawsuit Jerry. Please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. 32 gang. Yes, sir. Please smash the like button while you're in the building. I know I'm going all the way back up. Everybody asking all these questions. Let's see. Cam wants to know what's his setup. Cam, we're going to get to that. What subs he got in his build? We're going to get to that. Ask him, does he know Steve Meade? That's a good question.
No, I don't know Steve Meade.
They don't know Steve Meade. And I'm going to tell you, I met Steve Meade plenty of times. Real good dude. And like I was saying off camera to you, and just tell everybody on here, when he first got the deal to do the DD1 and the some engineering, when he got to deal with them, I was at a convention and I basically bought the DD1 straight from him. And I said, look, I need that. Because he had a whole demonstration going on. And he said, look, you ain't got to use the scope no more. And the set amps, you can just use this, plug and play. What? Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. And I still have it. And he signed it. And I still have it to this day, even though I have the newer version, but I still have that one. He's like, you can send it. No, you signed it. I'm not sending that in. You signed it. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm holding. I saw another one. No, it's the first one. And we took a picture and I was holding it. But I need to find that picture somewhere. Actually, so was in the truck and they set up. Man, we're going to get to all that. So everybody wants to know the setup in the truck. Let's start with the first setup before you did the upgrade, because I want people to know the transition to where you at now.
Well, how far back you want to go? From when I bought the truck or from when I decided to make it a sound truck?
When you decided to make it a sound truck, I don't know when you bought the truck. I already know that's you probably had maybe 212s in it, 215, something small. And then when you started to make a sound truck, that's when you just started snatching everything out, the seats, and making everything bigger. So we're gonna start from that because I know most people want to hear about that.
So basically, I had 412s in a sealed box on 2 Kicker 1800s. Actually, the same 12s that are in it now. 4 of those are the original 12s.
Oh wow!
I decided to just do something different. Not quite knowing how far I was going to take it. I mean, honestly, I call it my second midlife crisis. I just woke up one morning and I said, you know what? This is something I've always wanted. When I was a kid, even before at Speaker Kids, I'll never forget me and my dad were by his job and somebody had an Econoline van with, I think, 24 12s in it. And I was standing outside that van. Now, this is me as a kid, maybe 14, 15. I'm standing outside that van, and the bass is hitting, and my shirt is just, dancing
Flapping
on my chest. And I'm like, I want that when I grow up. But never did it. So I decided, hey, you know what? At the time, I was working a job with tons of overtime. So you know what? If I'm going to do this, this is the time to do it. So I sat down. I thought of a design, being practical and feeling like you may be making a mistake and you may need to backtrack. I made my design where it didn't tear up the truck. And I get a lot of beef for that. I get a lot of flack for that because a lot of guys, they tear the whole interior out and they build a box into the truck. And that was the first thing I said I'm not going to do. And the reason I didn't want to do it is because if I decide this midlife crisis is too crazy for me, I could yank everything out and turn this back to the family vehicle it was when I first started. So at that time I was in an apartment and I couldn't build my own boxes. So I drew out my design on a piece of paper. I took it to this shop here in Arlington and he made it a reality. About a month later, I had 4 boxes that I knew exactly how I was going to put them. They're the boxes that are in there now. That's why the ports are on the side. Because, I mean, people swear those are store-bought boxes, but what store-bought box has a port on the side?
None.
Yeah. So those boxes were actually designed. I downloaded the Kicker program, and I actually sat with the Kicker program and played with the speakers and the whole features of that program and designed those boxes based on what I wanted to do with the truck. I wanted to keep my back seat. I didn't want to give up my back seat. So they couldn't be more than 4 feet long. All those kind of perimeters in mind, how much space I had where I could get them in without tearing the truck up. And that was kind of how it started.
That's what's up. And for those that don't know what the Kicker system is, look, you can go on Kicker's site, you can get it. I don't even know if you still have to pay for it. When it first came out,
so you can put it on your
I know
phone.
something like that. You download it and you pick what you want to use from Kicker, whether it's the Solar Barrack, the L7s, the L5. You pick what you want to use, and they'll tell you, okay, you need this many specs, and then you can add, take away, and you can basically design your whole system with it. I've used it a few times for a handful of things. For those that don't know, yes, I do audio installs as well. I know everybody's like, hey, you do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do. I do that as well. For those that heard my bike in Memphis, they know I do my own stuff. They was like, good God, that bike is whammy. Yep, that was me. So we're doing that, and then you went ahead and built the whole boxes. And for those that don't know, I'm trying to get everybody caught up to date because some people are like, ports, what's this? I know Big Chief. Big Chief said, you're losing me. I saw that a minute ago. Big Chief, I'm going to get you caught up to speed. With the boxes being built that he has with the ports on the side, it's going to sound a whole lot better than the ports in the middle. It's going to sound a whole lot better. He basically built that box. You basically had the boxes basically built to the point where you wanted to, at the end of the day, you could take everything out and put it back to factory.
I could before I did the remodel. The remodel, I went ahead and tore it up a little more than I can get close to factory, but not quite like I was never there, so to speak.
Wow. I just know from the videos that I've seen and from the Halloween video that I saw, I was like, yo, I don't even have to be there. I know that truck is, hey, man. I was like, yo, it's quadding, period. Period, hands down. And shout out to Scatty Black that came up in here. What did he say? Scatty Black said, I heard the truck. He said, hold on, what's this? He said, salute New York. What up, chat? Seeing this bill in person is crazy. Hashtag basehead. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I can't wait to come down in and come see it myself. Cause y'all, for those that don't know, man, that right there is my feel. It's like what I like to be in. Hold up, how many amps does he have in his setup? Okay, well we'll talk about the new setup. So for whatever you want to say, let the folks know what your whole new setup.
Okay. So currently, I'm in what I call a transition. I have two Core Zeus 7500 ones powering my 1612s. I have
I'm guessing you got that wired down to 1 ohm. No, half a ohm probably.
One ohm each.
1 ohm. Okay, I didn't know it was 1 or half.
Side, 1 ohm.
Okay.
I have two B2 1202s. One powers my front doors with 4 8s on each door, and one powers the rear, which is four 4-inch woofers, 4 4-inch two ways, and 4 6.5s. Then I have a SPL prototype 180.4 that powers 6 JBL bullets and 4 JBL 1-inch horns. And I'm getting there.
You're getting it.
I'm getting there.
Sheesh, you're getting it, man. You already there.
At some point, so I started out with just the 1612s and 4 6x8s, and then I added the 6.5s in the back, and then I realized I had so much bass. You know, I'm not a young cat, so bass isn't all I want to hear. I want to hear my lyrics. I want to hear my instruments. So I realized I had so much bass, and I could never really turn up the bass because I couldn't match it with mid-high. So that's when I kind of switched to doing the doors over. I switched to JBL. You know, shout out to SPL. My boy Peter at SPL, man, he hooked me up with all the Brazilian JBL. I don't have the car audio JBL because that ain't gonna hold up for what I'm doing.
You have to go pro audio when you have that many
stuff. The JBL you see in a nightclub is the JBLs that are in my truck.
For those that don't know, that's the pro audio series.
Yeah,
yes, the pro audio series of the JBL, not something you just gonna find in a regular store.
Yeah.
When you get up to that, it's all pro audio, and that's what I have in my bike. Really, that's all I fool with is pro audio.
Yeah. So right now, where I'm at right now, I want to do something another notch. I think I want more power to my doors. I think I want my amps to match up. I feel like a mutt with 3 different amp brands back there. As impressive as my truck is, my power is not stable. You understand what that means. I know the audience might not too much. You know, some guys out there will, but I go anywhere to 12.8, and then the batteries drain down, and I start dropping below 12 if I'm really hitting it hard. So I got to back off and let it charge back up a little bit. So that's also what I'm working on with a new sponsorship that I just started up or set up. So that's kind of where I'm at now, man. Just trying to get it to the full potential of what I want it to be. When I'm done with Big Sexy, it's gonna be a party on wheels. That's all I can say.
Well, that's what Cherokee already said. It's a concert on wheels already. She said she already said, like, we had a block party with his truck. Sound like a concert. I know. I saw the girl twerking, and somebody already asked me already. Somebody already asked me already, who was the girl twerking? I'm like, I don't know who she was, but they were steady asking.
Shout out to my friend Princess. She came through and showed out. She been on my Facebook for a long time. And I said, man, just come on down and check out my truck. And she came down and just got in the mood, so to speak.
And people thought she was going to be on the show tonight. I'm like, no, it was a few people. She going to be on the show too? No. I'm like, I don't even have her on the flyer. How is she going to be on the show? They found the IG and was like, oh, man, we see how many batteries and how many alternators. Everybody wants to know that key point. They want to know the power structure.
that was another dilemma because Ford, they don't make nothing for Ford. Chevy, you can buy a Chevy 2 alternator, 3 alternator, 4 alternator bracket probably off eBay if you wanted to, or Amazon. But Ford, I actually had to go.
MacMan does. MacMan does, but
not.
you have to call him. You have to call.
Okay, well, I'm not. So being the underdog and being because realize I went from speaker kits to a whole nother career line. So when I got into this, I was out of car audio. That's why so many people badge me about Kicker. When I was running the shop, Kicker was it. Like Memphis and all them other cats wasn't around. So when I decided to get back into it, I'm gonna go back to who I know was slamming.
Well, you going back what you know, and it's not wrong with that. But there's some others out here. Whew,
I'm learning that as I meet new people, as people kind of follow me along with the build. Honestly, a lot of the true base heads, and I say true base heads because they're the ones with the Windy City trucks. I've quickly learned mine is a SQ build. Those SPL guys will blow me out night and day. I'm not, the lower ones I might keep up because I got so many speakers, but there's so many SPL guys out there that like would just hand me my ass if we actually competed. Luckily, they don't like to compete. I like that. I like them for that. But I definitely have much respect for the SPL guys, and they definitely have kind of welcomed me in and showed me some things, helped me with some things. Actually, Sunday at that show I was at, one of the guys was talking to me about my battery situation and what he thought I should do to get my power stiffened up. But to answer the question, I'm running 2 alternators. I'm about to order new alternators with my new sponsor.
Okay.
He's promising to have something that's not really out there as far as alternators and a lithium setup I've never seen. And he swears it's gonna blow my mind.
Lithium's the way to go. Trust me. I just switched my bike to lithium.
And I honestly started going lithium. I built. I'm a DIY guy, so I'm gonna try and find the best way. I'm not gonna run the Limitless or anybody like that and just pay for that name. I'm gonna try and figure out what I can do. So I built me a headway. I bought a headway so I could see how they look. Then I mimicked it and built me another one. But this guy, for people that understand, he's saying he has a 12-inch by 12-inch by 4-inch unit that's 160 amps. And I've yet to see it yet. I want to see it. I want to play with it and see what it's talking about. But it's impressive. He had to patent the design. It's impressive. I was trying to catch up with him and get a little more information to kind of share with you guys, but unfortunately, like I said, it's new. Like we started this conversation over Thanksgiving break, so me and him haven't really had much time to chop it up at all. I just barely got the logos made. My wife makes all my vinyl, so I barely got the logos made for the truck. I didn't even get a chance to put them on Sunday. I was trying to put them on Sunday.
Wow.
But yeah, right now I'm running 2 alternators, but I had to have a friend of mine make a bracket. He actually took my truck for a week and welded piece by piece to stack 2 alternators in my truck because I couldn't find anybody. It was one company out there talking about they make a bracket, but they wanted $800 for the bracket, and then they wanted $400 for the bracket, and you had to buy it with their alternator for $800, and I wasn't finna do that. And it was only a 320 amp alternator.
Oh man, no.
So
no. Left to Lefty and Big Chief. I used to think that a long time ago until I met the guys that started Excess Power. When they started that company, that's how long I've been rocking with them. When they started that company, it blew Ultima out the water. And Ultima, believe it or not, was right across. Y'all, I was at an event. They were stationed. They set right across. And I said, look, y'all, I run this with Ultima, and I ain't seen nothing else. They was like, oh, you ain't tried our stuff yet. And when I seen the comparison, I was like, okay, I've been rocking with Excess Power all the way. I got Excess Power and everything, including my motorcycle. And you're right, lithium, it's a new wave to go, and that's all I've been rocking. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of other companies out here that's just as good. As just once you find one that you like and you roll with it, that's just it.
Yeah. So
that's just it.
A couple of learning pains.
See, what company knows?
Being the old head. So, being the old head, we really didn't pay attention to CCA versus copper. And, that's the first mistake I made. I went all CCA. Then I found myself chasing my tail. Now I have 5 runs of CCA down the side of that truck, and I still don't think I got good efficiency out of it. So that's one of the things on the list is to tear all that out when I get the new alternators and change that. I did go Optimas because being an old head, that's what was it back then. I got up to 6 Optimas in that truck and still wasn't stabilized. So those are about to go, and either I'm going to go with the new prototypes my man's talking about, or I'm going to keep building headways, either way. So it's a lot of things still in process with the truck. As impressive as it is to a lot of people, to me, I just see work in progress.
Look how speaks. What's up? He said, notice it. Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
I wish they quit
learned
making
that the hard way, sir. Thank you.
Yes, OFC's the way to go. Yeah, it is. Like, and also I must say this because somebody asked me this, and I said something to them. And being a freshman, brother, let me say this now: for anybody doing any kind of stereo system, I don't care if it's a small one, do the big 3, big 4 upgrade. Please do that, because especially with these newer cars, that little wire coming alternator is not enough to run what you got. I literally just had to explain it to somebody like last year, and when he did his setup, and it was in a brand new car. I mean, brand new car only had, I think, 800 miles on it. And he took it somewhere. They did the system in it. Sound good. I said, dude, why your lights dimming? He was like, yo, the lights, I don't know. They told me that it would change. You upgraded the battery. You got excess power in here, a D3400. You got this in it. Oh, they didn't, dude. No, let's get this wiring. He said, what? I said, we're going to do the big 3/big 4. He said, what's the big 4? I've heard the big 3. I said, we're going to run an extra ground because your alternator is doing alternating current. Sorry, y'all. It's electrician to me coming out. Alternating current, and people don't know it's producing positive ground the whole time while it's running. I said, so we're going to pull that ground off that alternator to your battery. We're going to make sure you got everything you need. After we did that, lights quit. They quit dimming, and it even sound more powerful. So please, y'all, please go get that done. Please, if you're going to go do, even if you're doing something small, you see them lights dimming, go ahead and just start with that first, then upgrade the battery. Please. Shout out to Fat Cat in the building. Salute the Fat Cat. I see you, bro. It's just, smash the like button. Please smash the like button. And also, y'all, check out the Free Smoke channel as they got it on Sunday with their podcast. Salute Fat Cat. I see you up in the building. Big 3 is a must. It's cheap enough and worth it. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. New York, I'm glad you said that because I didn't know what wire was what, and I literally was getting to buy a wiring kit through my system. Now I know to get OFC and not see. Yes. Please.
Yes.
You'll be pissed off. You'll be pissed. You'll be pissed off if you got that wiring. And I don't want to get and explain that because it's gonna make people mind go crazy. But if I go to talking about the oxygen level
I just
in
make
it,
it real simple. Efficiency. Efficiency. It's a garden hose with junk in it versus a garden hose that's clean.
Best way to put it.
Efficiency.
So I go explain. I go in depth. If everybody be like scratching their head, like what? I know. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the tech in me and the electrician in me. All that's coming out of me because I do it all. Hold on. That's the best way to go up on drink, man. Look. They talking about drinking and eating. I don't want to look at that because I ain't eating nothing yet. Y'all know I don't eat before the podcast. And I already know Zay's probably over there eating chicken. That man eats so much chicken, he lifts up his arm, feathers just flap out. Look, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. You know, I got flooded with this.
Wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is okay. I was about to say because y'all, I get flooded.
She over here cracking herself up. Hang on.
Look. Why are you on the spotlight? Look. Yeah, I can. Hold up, put it back on her real quick. Zoom it back over there. Why is on you? I'm gonna say this. It's women that have asked that question. Oh. And now that you did that, and the messages are starting to come now. They said, "Oh, he taken? Do he need a side? Man, he don't need no side piece. Man, get out of here with that crap. Y'all gonna get this man hurt. What up, picture? I see you in the building. Y'all will get this man hurt up in here. And then she's gonna be fussing at me when the podcast is over with. See that? Look, well, that's his wife. Y'all that said that message. I thought it was one I'm starting. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah, nah. That's
off top. Look, always been a crap. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh Lord.
Walton 24s. He can cook.
Yes, I'm getting pretty well known in Dallas to be a cook. I don't know how that happened. I guess I just fed too many people. Now they spreading the word.
Next, you're gonna be having a grill and a catering truck behind your truck.
I know, right? Well, listen,
They're gonna be like,
I'm all
"Yo,
about my hustle." Let me explain something. Now
mm-hmm.
that I got to this point, now that I'm getting this credibility and people are looking at the truck, I'm all about my hustle. I got air fresheners over here. I got supporter t-shirts. What you want? What you want?
Hey, that's the way to be.
Wait,
That's the way to be. Hey, we had this crib for Dallas. I know, right?
I'm all about my hustle.
What?
I got a lot of money sitting out in that truck. Something got to help me keep going.
Facts. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I know, Mr. Zoe Brown. Mr. Zoe Brown is like, you keep talking, people's gonna think I sound like Charlie Brown. Wah, wah, wah. I know. That's why I'm not gonna explain in the detail about certain things because the people be looking at me crazy as heck. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all. And y'all stay tuned. Pikachu Camaro, we're gonna be in the building coming up here real soon. Y'all stay tuned. So being you get ready to redo that part of it, I did like how you had the tray. I only saw part of it coming from the alternator, like it was a tray that your wires ran in. Was that a custom tray, or did you just have all the wire? Because it looked like it was a tray that all your wires was coming off both alternators, and it was kind of going in a zigzag around.
That's just cable dressing. Yeah, that's just zip ties, and no trays. I do commercial AV for a living, so I'm playing with wires all day long. I build racks, and I deal with big speakers a lot of times too. So, I'm pretty well versed in AV and electronics. Period.
Not somebody trying to put you to work. Shout out Traveling Toy. He should sell place at the Big Showdown. Yeah, the Big Showdown, April 10th, 2K21. It got announced on my show. Breaking news yesterday for those that missed it. And I had the flyer up. It will be in Dallas, and your boy will be in the building. Not everybody trying to get you to cook. Yeah, he should. Oh boy. Don't let Zay don't cook chicken. Zay gonna eat all the chicken. Yeah, Zay, no chicken. No chicken. You have to bring your own bucket of chicken, extra crispy. You have to bring it. Look. He should. Hey, that's a good idea.
But ask her if she gonna help me.
Bruh.
He did that look like. Yeah. Are you gonna help?
Crickets.
Well, she ain't helping. We're gonna go past that because man, hold up. A pound cake to make you slap your mama. Dang.
Baby,
okay.
Stop.
She's gonna let out all the secrets. Everybody gonna be looking something to eat. Okay, y'all, let's stop talking about food because y'all know I don't eat before the podcast. I wait till after. And y'all go talking about food. The only thing I got in here is tea. And they out here talking about food. Here go my cousin. Yeah, here go my cousin. New York, did somebody say they make a mean crab cake and some food? Man, look, I know you just coming in. Shout out to the truckers that's out here. I know he just parking his truck and he's probably trying to figure out what we talking about. But yeah, we talking about food. But yeah. Man, it's cold everywhere. It ain't just Memphis. It's cold everywhere. Now everybody talking about, okay, we're going to go along and move along from the food. Everybody talking about all that food. Now they're going to amp your wife to go ahead and make that happen. But she's going to have to help. You know, that is a hustle. You'll make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know you.
I got people at the car shows when they know I'm coming, asking me to bring something with me and this, that, and the third. I don't know. I mean, I think I'll be spreading myself a little thin to try and cook and wash the truck. Little thin, maybe. If my wife might help, maybe we could do some hustling like that. But
I'll make t-shirts.
All we gotta do is put some people in order. Being Royalty 24 was the first one to start saying something. Royalty 24, we're gonna put you to work. SS Cherokee, we're gonna put you to work. We're gonna put some people to work. Jeep Girl Unlimited, I know you somewhere, you probably working right now, but we're gonna put you to work. We're gonna put everybody to work. You can eat while you hosted in New York. I sure can. Yeah, I could, but if I did that, that'd be wrong. So I always just wait till after. Because y'all, people don't know. Stay tuned. Coming January, I will have the membership open. Y'all gonna get to see the behind the scenes. Y'all like, dang, New York does a lot before he sets up. There's a lot that go into this setting up to be online and to be on live. Y'all just don't know. Fat Cat know because he's getting into it and doing it, but there's some other folks I don't have no idea. It takes a while, and all the behind the scenes hitting everybody up. Say damn TV. I like that name. What's up, Pikachu? What you want for it? What do you want? Oh, you talking to him? Okay, Lefty, you need a food truck. See, now how we go from talking about stereo system, now we talking about food. I know,
But you know what? If I had a food truck, you know I'd have a system in it.
Yep. You'd be like this guy here. He has speakers on the outside, and he got his subs in the inside, and he be jamming, and then his little nephew be DJing. Man, everybody be over there lined up. They sell soul food and Jamaican and Caribbean food. I mean, I said drink Caribbean food. I like the oxtail. The oxtail's off the hook. Yeah, pre-order. Hey, Toy, Toy, you can cook, Toy. You gonna when you come down, you gonna cook something? Because somebody told me you can throw that. I forgot who told me that. All right, y'all, let's stop talking about food because my stomach said let's hit stomach growler right now. Okay, so let's talk about the event that you won the trophy in, because the one that you squatting down the picture that's on the other side of me right here. Well, right here,
the newest one.
Yes.
So that was Sunday past. That was a little frustrating. And I honestly don't know how I won. I don't even know when I got judged. But basically, when I got there was a couple of the SPL guys already there. A couple more SPL guys showed up. They were kind of parked on one side of a driveway, one side of the parking lot, and I was kind of in front of them. And I set up, because I always bring my little tent. I want to be comfortable. Set up my tent, my table, my chairs, and I chill out. And I go to hit my first song, and the guy from the front keeps telling me, turn it down, turn it down. All right. They're performing in the front. All right, I turn it down. A little while later, SPL guys start kicking it hard. I mean, they maybe 30 feet from me vibrating my truck, and I'm sitting there listening to it all low. I'm like, this ain't cool. I want to hear that's why I'm out here. I turn it up again. The guy come running across the parking lot again. I said, man, if you tell me turn it down, you got to tell him to turn it down too. So he tells both of us to turn it, all of us to turn it down. Turn it down again. About 30 minutes later, they start kicking up again. So now the judges are walking around. So I'm just playing around. I mean, I like a lot of different stuff, but I'm an old-head at heart. Like people make fun of me because I'll be in that big truck with all them speakers listening to Charlie Wilson on like 4 and just be as content as when I'm at the car show and I hit it up to 20 or 25. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
I said ain't nothing wrong with that. I listen to Charlie Wilson.
Yeah. I'm playing a violin overlay. I don't even remember what song it was. And I'm hitting it pretty hard because it's dang, what song was that? I don't remember what song it was, but the beat was hitting. So you got the violin instead of the words, and the beat's hitting hard. And actually, that's when I was talking to one of the SPL guys. My batteries were draining, so I was dropping in the low 12s, and he's telling me I need to stop dropping in the low 12s, and we going back and forth. I see the judges walking back and forth between me and the SPL guys, but they ain't saying nothing. So when they're walking off, I say, hey, man, when y'all going to do the sound competition? Oh, we're going to go ask them in the front. We'll let you know. So, okay. Maybe 20 minutes after that, all the SPL guys leave. I said, oh, I can win now. Because them fools was out there killing it. I literally watched my boy, Chevy Black. I sent because some guys came to my truck and they said, your truck got so much stuff in it. I said, go over there and look at that man's truck right there. And I sent him over to Chevy Black truck. One of the dudes got a Chevy Black truck with a hoodie on. Chevy Black turned the song on. The hoodie flew off his head and was shaking like this out the window. I said, see, I can't do that. So them guys left. I said, cool, I can win now. Now I really want to know when we doing the sound competition. Finally, I come to the front at 4 o'clock. Okay. Me and my wife jump in the truck, leave the tent and everything, drive up to the front at 4 o'clock, and they're handing out trophies. Now I'm really confused. So then I asked the guy again, hey, man, what's going on with the sound competition? He says, yo, go ask so-and-so what's up with the sound competition. The guy walks off, comes back, says, hey, man, you got it. Just wait to get your trophy. Huh? I have no idea when I competed, brother. I swear to you, I don't know when I competed. I don't know.
They just gave it
I
to
don't
you.
know when. I know I was sitting there next to them SPL guys, and they was shaking my windows And I really was like, man, I'm out here. I'm gonna show the people a good time and chill out, play some good music, and carry my butt. And you know, it is what it is. I mean, I definitely have most respect for the SPL systems. I mean,
Yeah.
because I know what this stuff costs, and to put a truck together that can blow hoodies off your head is not a small feat at all. So if those guys decide to compete and they win, I'll never be mad. I do like the fact though, and I will say this: I'm on their coattail. They ain't beating me by much. There's
You
one
right there
guy, there's
with
a couple guys out there in the 160s. I'm hitting about 154, so they ain't killing me by much. But my system's for something different. I'm SQ. I want sound quality.
exactly,
something different.
not just the bass. And for those that know what he's talking about when he's throwing the numbers, he's talking about in dBs. 153 dB, 160 dB. I know somebody was like, what's those numbers? And Lefty wants to know who's the loudest. You or Jeep Girl? Ooh.
Jeep Girl ain't got no system.
She got the speakers, baby.
Jeep Girl.
Well, she ain't messing with y'all, know.
Jeep Girl. No.
He said no.
Jeep Girl's not even a bass head yet. Let's say it like that. She's an infant. I love Jeep Girl like cook food. She a pain in my butt, but she's an infant. Markel now, Markel, you money.
Oh yeah.
Trying to come with something. I don't know. He keep hiding it from me. He won't let me see it. But last time I heard, he had 6 batteries in the back, so he must be doing something.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Danny, being you saying that, do you remember when we was in while we were in Chicago to do with the Escalade and what he had in there? Whew, boy, God. Man, that thing was hitting so hard. My eyes was watering. I mean, watering something crazy. And I'm trying to remember what he had in there. He had four 18s, and they were oh my God, what were they? And I'm looking at them in my head because I know a guy that has those in it. Not Insomnia's. It'll come to my head sooner or later what he has, but I know the speakers, the writing on it is green. That's what I do know. What up, Catfish? I see you up in the building, sneaking up in here. Where's G Girl? I haven't seen her in a while, man. G Girl been busy. She been working. Yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about because you was right over in that area. So your heart skipped a beat a few times when he came past. Lord, man. Woo. Whew. And he hadn't even done a bunch of upgrades. So I'm just getting started. So, man, you better hurry up, upgrade this, upgrade that, and upgrade them batteries quick.
Yeah.
He said, I upgrade the batteries. I got to do the alternator. Yeah, do that quick. It'll hit harder than that. Man, you know, when you going to hook up my system? Okay, here go my cousin. Man, look, when this whole thing is over, but I haven't been down there to do it. I'm glad you got the stuff, but soon. She watching a movie.
Jeep Girl's watching a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my wife says she's watching a movie.
So instead of watching the podcast, she's watching a movie. I'm going to ring her. She probably sitting there hugging the pig, too. She probably sitting there hugging.
Now, if you know Jeep Girl, you know Jeep Girl got to be the center of attention. This ain't the center of attention for her.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Now, if she was able to be on the show with us, yeah.
I forgot because she came on when I had my man with the Camaro on. She was right here. I forgot. So I need to be peacemaker coming to Dallas. LOL. Yeah, you do. look, Scatty Black even laughed too because he know. he know. Y'all leave Jeep Girl Limited alone. She'll be okay. She'll be all right. So I definitely want to ask this. What is next? Being, I know you did the upgrades already. You're to upgrade the wiring. Now that you know about the wiring, is there anything else you're thinking of adding next to it besides the batteries?
I don't know if I want to let that cat out the bag.
Okay, we'll hold that.
I'll let it out. My truck is eventually going to be a karaoke machine on wheels.
Ooh. So I got to ask, are we going to have a wireless mic set up? Are we going to wire
mics, TVs, all that?
Man, you're going to be like this guy named Diego. He's in San Antonio. I think he still has that vehicle. He had a whole tray that would pull out with a whole DJ set up. And it was louder than the concert that was going on. And yeah, this is so crazy. This is a true story. 2 Chainz went over there and just started rapping off of his system. All that was playing out of his excursion.
Yep.
Something ridiculous. Well, the back part of excursion, I don't know what that was on it, but it lifted up. And I know some people were like, Neil, what are you talking about? For those that don't know, when it comes to car audio in Brazil, in Rio, they have
whole
the
different
number
game.
one sound system. Whole different game, and this dude had it set up like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Miami has a whole setup almost like that too, but whole different ball games when using Terra amps and all the other stuff they use there because everything in there is running off of 12 volts.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different game there, and that's how this guy's setup was. And I said, man, this is crazy. Just like when I was living in Atlanta, this guy had this Delta 88. It had 418s in it, walled off. So it was just 2 front seats, whole back seat on walled off. It was a whole wall. All his amps and everything was in the trunk. He had a big fan in there going and blowing. He had the trunk up. I was like, man, it sound that good? He said, oh, yeah. I heard it. Let's just say I had to stand back. I was 10 feet, and my fitted hat flew off. Yeah, it flew off and caught flight like a kite. It was all the way up in the air. My pants was flapping. I was holding on like this. I'm 10 feet outside the car, holding on to a pole. And I was like, oh, my God, man.
When you put that kind of pressure in a small car, you're basically just making a bandpass box.
That's basically what the whole car was. And
you turned the whole car to a bandpass box.
Nothing was rattling. All the glass around it was plexiglass screwed in. And I knew right then and there, I said, whew, man. One lady said, I lost my glasses. Her glasses flew off her face. She was standing a few feet behind me. I was like, whoo. He said, yeah. I said, that's why when I saw you turn it on, he walked all the way past me. And I'm like, it's hitting that hard. He said, yeah. Crazy. Y'all know Jeep Girl before YouTube. Well, I'm glad y'all know before YouTube. I met her when I was in Dallas. And she is funny. Funny.
Funny.
I said, Whitfest has some crazy setups. I'm mad I didn't get to go to Whitfest this year because they moved the dates. Tito's from Brazil, swap shop, Fort Lauderdale. Okay. So yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Those whole setups down there, totally different ball game. Because I just said in Mexico the same way. Yeah, you're right. In Mexico it is the same way. I forgot when I went to Mexico, it was a parking lot. I thought it was a whole car show. They was like, no, we do this all the time. I was like, okay. And I mean, they was out there with some setups ridiculous. I said, man, how do you drive with that? I'm a bass head and I love music, but man, first of all, I didn't understand everything that was going on because I don't know what they were saying. The music was, look at them, talked up. Shout out to Jeep Girl Limit up in the building. Hey fam, sorry I'm late. Been working like crazy. I know you've been working like crazy. Somebody told me you was watching a movie, but I'm glad you're here. Salute to you and Piggy Smalls up in the building. Catfish, just chilling. Okay, I'm talking about catfish. So, me and you already let the cat out the bag for part of it. Is there anything that we can teach anybody else out here that you learned that you like, besides the wiring, that you have learned in your time of doing this for so long, for as long as you've been doing it? Is there anything that you can tell anybody out here so they don't go out here and waste their money? Because I used to tell people back in the day about certain things. I'm like, look, go by CEA regulations. Don't go by this, go by that, because you have some funny amps out here. I'm not going to call them companies out. So I don't want nobody saying New York City this company. Nope, I'm not going to call no companies. But there's some companies that have some bogus numbers. And I always tell people, now that you got YouTube and everything else, go on there and see what they say. Go look at these reviews. Go look at this. Go look at that. Is there anything out here that you have come across that you can tell somebody, hey, look out for this?
Man, the only thing I would say is depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to be, a big shot out there, you need to do your research. Start out as a spectator, look and see what works. Don't go to no shops. Don't go to no individual and say, make this happen for me. Start out as a spectator. It's okay to spectate for a month. And that's honestly, before I built Big Sexy, that's what I should have did. I should have started out as a spectator and went to see what was going right now. Because I probably wouldn't have went with kicker. Not that I'm disappointed by my kicker, but I probably could have got a little more out of those same boxes with something with a little more SQ to it. I could have got maybe a little windier than I am.
What's up, G girl? That's what's up. Jan with the white Infinity. Oh yeah, Catherine, I forgot about him with that white Infinity. Yeah. That's actually good advice. Tell folks out here, don't rely on the stores, even though it ain't too many stores out here now like it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Now most everything's online. It's stuff that people ain't never heard of, and pay attention to what they have and just listen. You'll be
Because
surprised. You'll be surprised
honestly,
at the cost.
yeah, especially at the car shows, you'll see everything from a single 12 to the guys out there like me. And you can decide where in that price range you want to be. Do you want to be out there throwing concerts in the parking lot like me? Or do you want to be a single 12? If that's what makes you happy, go for it. But that's the best way I think anybody should probably buy car audio. Go listen to it. You can't do that in the shops no more. The shops don't even have their little, remember the shops used to have that little 3-piece wall.
A little 3-piece wall. You
They
going?
don't even do that no more.
It's
Now they hand
some
you a
that
box
do.
and say, "This is good."
It's some that do. Like shout out to Audio Cat out there in Dallas area. When I went to Audio Zone, they have setups like that where you can listen to stuff. But there's a lot of places that don't. And then you hearing, like, for me, I'm just gonna put this out there, JR Audio ain't what it used to be. And I love JR Audio, but it ain't what it used to be. And no, I don't have a lot of it. I had a little something here and there, but it still sounds good. Their quality is still good, but it's so much other stuff out here that stuff I ain't never heard of.
Yeah,
I'll come across. I was like, dude, what is that? It had Chinese writing on it. And dude told me what it was called. I was like, why did you put it? He said, no, this is a Chinese brand. He said, the one that comes from China and Hong Kong sounds better than what they make here in the US. He said, that's why these were imported here. And this one guy that I saw, he was like, guess what I have? And this was at a car show. I mean, it sounds real good. Oh, yo, this sounds good. I say it sounds good from the outside. Man, he opened up that trunk. I'm looking. I look up top and I just see this little box. I mean, the box was about, I want to say about 4 feet by 4 feet. And it was bolted to the deck. And he said, it's 4 6.5s in there. I was like, 4 6.5 subs. I was like, come again, say what? And this is years ago before I even knew what they were. And I was like, hitting like that? He was like, yeah, I had to find a way to have space and do this. And he said, I did another vehicle like this and I decided to do mine like that, but do 4 of them. And when he let down the seat and opened up the little cover in the back, you saw all 4 of them in this band pass looking 4th order box. And I was like, that made a difference to a 4th order box. Yeah. And I was like, I know somebody go like, what's a 4th order box? Y'all gonna have to look that up. I ain't got time to explain all that. Y'all gonna have to look that up. And I was like, oh my God, this is something crazy. I was like, okay, I see you. Shout out to Mitchell Berry Jr. in the building. He said DD was digital design out of Oklahoma sound pretty. Yes, digital design does sound pretty good. I forgot they from Oklahoma. They do sound pretty good. But like I said, there's a lot of other companies that do. And I was just like, when I seen that guy set up, I was like, wow. And then he said, let me show you the amps. Cause I'm looking, I don't see nothing. He pulled down the panel, the amps about this big. And y'all, this is 8 years ago when everything was still huge. So when I'm looking, I'm like, he said, the future's going to go to that. Those are Class D amps. I got 2 of them. And one run each speaker all the way down to 0.5 ohm. I said, 0.5 ohm? What? That was unreal of at the time. Now, it's all over the place. It's all over the place now. Really is. New York, can you please ask him what's the best amp to run 415s L7s? Okay. Somebody wants to know what's the best amp to run 415 L7s.
I match Kicker with Kicker because most things have 1 rating and Kicker has their own. That's why Kicker doesn't get a lot of the props because they don't advertise 1,000, 2,000 watt 12-inch woofers. Like my 12s are 750 watts each. So I always put Kicker with Kicker because nothing else really, to match a Kicker amp with a Memphis, you almost got to double the wattage.
That's like JL with JL. That's how that was.
Certain companies you just need to match with match. Now that Kicker amp is probably gonna cost you $1,000, but
I'm right about that.
And it's only nowadays 2,400 watts.
Oh, Big Chief Macintosh. Woo! Most people don't even know what that is. Let me tell you this much: I've installed that before, and the guy's amp's expensive. When he bought that amp, I was like, "How much you pay for this?" And he was like, "Well, I used to work for them, so I get a deal." He said, "But that right there is a $4,000 amp."
Yep.
At that time, this was unreal of. Now I've seen amps $15,000, $20,000. That ain't nothing. And somebody like, "Dang, spend that much?" Yo, there's some folks that spend some money on car audio. I've seen it. Nemesis is in Dallas. I know Nemesis is somewhere in Texas, but I didn't know they was in Dallas. I know they're somewhere down that way. I've seen all those folks. I had some Fusion 12s I was knocking. Yeah, Fusion's still out there actually doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Actually, they really are. Oh, I got you right here. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at you, girl. Come. Speaking of something crazy, man, hit this button. Hit the button. Everybody loves this something. Help me help you. And tonight, help me help you. Some of this is related to car audio. It's going to throw some people for a loop. Look, this is where we try to help some people, and some people have done some stupid mistakes. And I'm going to roll to this next one, and we're going to see if we can help this person. Go to the next slide, please. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this before.
Wow.
Right.
No, I haven't.
But looks like about it might be, well, depend on it might be either a 4, 2,
It's either 4
1
or a
game,
0. I think it's a 4.
but they got it zip tied to the top post.
Yeah. I wonder how long that worked.
You know, the least you could have did this. And I'm looking at the battery. Oh my God, the battery came from Springfield, Missouri. I know what that says, not too far from here. There's a plant down there that makes those. What they really could have did was this. I hit the bro button. I hit it. I'm gonna hit it one more time for him. Hit it one more time. Yeah, I hit it. What they could have did was just went to Walmart and just got a top
What's
battery
up, Mitchell?
If anything else, get a top battery post and put it on a top battery post and then put it on. That'd have been the cheapest $3, $4 you ever would have fixed. That's the first. Unc will fix that. Yeah, Unc will. $20, Unc fix about anything. He probably put a pair of pliers up there, a pair of grip pliers, and just leave it.
Yeah.
Some vice grip garage.
That's
man.
interesting though.
Ooh, very interesting. And I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say about that.
We all started somewhere and made some silly mistakes, not realizing how dangerous they could be.
Yeah, we have, but this right here, wow. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna leave that one where it's at, and let me hit this button over here so I get ready to bring up the next stuff. Plus somebody just asked a question. New York, what do you think? Hold up? Okay, you spelled that wrong. Oh, you asked both of us. What do we think is the best wiring kit to go with? Anything that's OFC.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to a welding supply and get welding cable if you really want to be cheap about it, but it might not be as flexible. If you need something with a lot of bends, then you want to go with an actual car audio OFC. But if you think your run is pretty straight, you can go get some welding cable from the welding supply that's OFC and work just the same. It's just not as flexible.
Yes, and get ready to spend some money too if you go there. But that's the best wire you can get. It's 100% OFC all the way. All right. Well, let me go on to the next one. I just want to make sure I answer that question before I went to the next one. G Ground Limited, you just missed all that, but we're gonna come back to that. Go to the next footage, please. Hit the button. Go to the next footage.
I tell you what, you keep throwing it like that, I'm gonna keep throwing it like this. Doggone. Hold on, I gotta smack that. Shake that. Boy, girl, you.
I'm done. This man, the tree is shaking. It's like the tree is twerking. He just sitting there throwing money at it. Wow, I done seen it all now. For those that hadn't seen that yesterday, I brought it back again today so y'all can see that. I thought this was the funniest thing. Yeah, Scatty Black. You can tell he missed the strip club because of everything that's going on.
Going and throw that thing in a circle. Look at Demetrius.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. Woo. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, he was making it rain too. He really was making it rain. She girl said, "I'm dead." Yeah, I mean, whew, boy. I don't know what to say about that. Everybody laughing about it. That's all you can do. I don't think we can help him.
I don't think
He,
so,
he,
bro.
he missed it that much. I mean, he's literally throwing money. My thing is that grass kind of high and it's kind of windy. Where's that money going? See, I'm thinking out the box. We're gonna leave that alone right there. Hey man, enjoy your tree. That's all I'm gonna say. Go next slide, please. Go next one.
All right, Andrew Lynn 2 with 140 points.
Ooh.
Woo!
Hughes with a 160.8 PB. And I saw something flying.
Wow.
And they said that was only a 150.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. For those that don't know what they're looking at, for those that don't know what they was looking at right there. Hold up, what? Hold on, let me go back to this comment. I guess Trey is giving him a Woody.
That's my boy Mitchell. I work with him.
Bruh.
I was like, wait a minute, let me go to that comment. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one right there. I like that. So yeah, these subs is done. The voice called and came out the front, blew off the dust cap. It's a nice setup, look like he got, but man, that was only a 150 and all that.
Yeah. And
Dang.
the coils froze. He had to be way overpowering those speakers.
Had to
Burn
be
them that quick?
I mean, they burn quick. Back to the drawing board. Either you can rebuild those, put a bigger coil in it, or just change them all together. I say change them all together.
Change them all together.
Pull a little tink tink. You're right, Cuzzo. He said pull a little tink tink. Yep. Yeah. All right, go to the next one.
Hey, now, lady.
Okay, y'all trying to copyright me again with all that music. Let's see what he's doing right. What he doing? Oh, wow.
Bruh.
My man trying to change the. I don't know what he trying to tighten them up, but the lug wrench is right there. That kind of lug wrench is right there that came with the car. I don't know what you're doing with that jack.
That's when you just say no to drugs.
Man, then he got on them Crocs too. He probably just don't know what he's doing. Man, somebody help him out and tell him to go sit down somewhere. Matter of fact, I'll tell him to go sit on the curb. Go sit on the curb till we done. Yeah, Catfish. I'm getting the bruh button again. Give it to him again. Yeah, I give it to him again. Especially being you trying to copyright me with all that copyright music. Turn it off real quick. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next one. Ain't no help for you. Go to the next one.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Little man, I know you was on here yesterday, but I had to bring it back. The lady, his mama said, hit that ball, baby. The son hit the ball.
Oh.
Down goes Frazier.
I almost look like that at Top Golf.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about how good I golf.
Yeah, he went down quick. Because the down goes Frazier. Yeah, he went down quick. We're gonna leave that right there. Little man, get up, try it again. That's all we're gonna say. Go to the next one, please.
Hey, fam, they say the truck got to be unloaded by 1 o'clock. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Hurry. You got it, Roger? You don't need my doggone help? All right, y'all got that. Who is doggone hot out here? Come on. That's it. Just walk it over there and put it over there. You don't need to help you do that. Come on. That's it. Just walk, put up. That's what we do. Lord have mercy. What time we taking lunch break?
Hold on.
That sound like he got the right idea, man. That's a good way to work.
That is. And he's staying clean.
Yeah.
Everybody else sweating, working hard, lifting up, all that. Said the supervisor. Yeah, he must be the supervisor. Well, I'd be pissed off. I've been and threw him and whatever that's in that sack down.
It's the way you do it, man. It's the way you do it. You gotta be political about it.
Wow. Man, wow.
I done got time. Nah, doggone it. That's it. Come on. That's it. Walk it over there.
Act like
Yeah,
you
like
gonna
you
grab the
said.
bag
Okay,
and just
listen.
not walk
Don't
in the
be in your
room.
knees when you lifting up. That well,
Yeah.
you young. All right, here we go.
You got the right idea, man.
They do okay. Crazy Tia. Look, all right, go ahead, boy. All right, y'all ain't gonna let me grab nothing. Is it? Look, hey, Roger, come here. Grab this one over here. Yeah, get that one. All right, let me help you. Whew. I need me a quesadilla or something. Let's go to that taco truck.
Just push him out the truck. Exactly. Get him out the way. Work smart, not hard. Exactly what he's doing. Because I said, I'm going to try that tomorrow. Try it. See what happens. See if you get fired. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Yeah, it's a taco. Man, tacos do sound good right about now. Even though it's not Taco Tuesday. New York, did it throw you off when the football game was on today? Man, shut up, cuz. Shut up, my cousin. He messaged me at the same time with text messages. It did throw me off because I was on the phone with him and he said, I said, man, today Monday? I said Sunday night football. It literally said Sunday night football today. And I was like, oh, that's right. They had to replay that game because it was canceled. Yeah. Shout out to us. She got horsepower up in the building. What's up, love? I see you in the building. My cousin said, yeah, he need his ass whooped. Yeah, he do. He do. He need his ass whooped bad. I mean, and he had like he tired. My thing is that many people, why didn't they just form a line and just hand it off instead of walking?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
I would have formed a line as one pickup, just keep handing them and then just hand it down the line. They would have got done a whole lot faster. They wouldn't be as tired either. Whole little tink tink. Oh well. Go to the next slide, please. With that hammer.
I think he's trying to make the speaker fit, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck is he wearing.
Na YouTube będzie, że chuj.
Oh, he is trying to make the speaker fit. Oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's about how we had to do my wife's car.
Ain't that the old school JBL?
Hitting hard next year.
Cowboys play at 4 p.m. today. The Cowboys, dang. All I know is I turned and I saw the game on. It said Sunday night football. It threw me off. That's all I got to say. Need a new box. You right. He do need a new box.
You're going to need a new car in a minute.
Man, yeah. I mean, yeah, Dimitri, you're right. You're right. Give it to him.
Teraz możesz go nagrywać.
Like I see in the Hold up. Pause. You are so right. Go back to no, keep going right there. Why he got panties on the outside? I'm looking at that too. What is that he got on?
Damn it.
What is he wearing? Oh, now he can beat the speaker box.
Wtedy to by się załamał.
Wow.
Też będzie operacja tunika. A co to jest? Jest trochę ich wydaje. Ważniejsze samochód czy audio. A zaraz ci wyłączę.
I'm done. You right, Zay said skip that video if that's what he got on. Yeah, I had to pause it too because I didn't know what that was he's wearing. My thing is, don't the seat come down?
I think
and you can put that in? But you steady trying to put it in that look. Wow, man. Yeah. You get this button right here. And you get that button. Hit it again. I know, I'm thinking the same thing, Tizzle. Don't the back seat fold down? Somebody said that's Tarzan. But he's wearing a women's bikini. I don't know what he's wearing, but I know Mr. O'Brien. Look, you lost. I'm lost of what he's wearing and why they doing that. Then they tearing up everything to get that box in the car. That's how bad we want our sounds. But man, all right. Go on to the next one.
What up, fam? This right here, Loud Pack, boy. I call this COVID-20. Hey, that's the way it smell it. It's hitting. I grew it in the back of the yard, dog. Stop playing with me, dog. Oh, no time to go. These doggone Converse. Come on, man. Well, let that shit go. Come on. I knew it. They set me up. I knew it. It was the neighbors. Y'all got me.
Run for whole little tink tink. Oh, so okay. This is what happened. So they do, I guess, playing us undercover. And so yeah, we got him, and he tried to take off running. I don't know what he was running to because he sure wasn't moving fast enough.
He sure wasn't moving fast at all.
Not at all. Man, one time for the walk, man, you stupid.
Bruh.
Man, leave that man alone. He was trying to make some money. But he didn't get far. No, he didn't. He didn't get far at all. And oh my God, it was one I meant to put on here. She Got Horsepower is one that you had. I meant to put on here. I forgot to add it. Oh man, my bad. I'm gonna have to add it for tomorrow. But is that Beetlejuice from Howard Stern? No, that's not Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. No, it's not. Some people are like, who is that? Y'all have to look it up. Go on to the next one. Keep going.
You know who did it? Everybody getting a whooping. Hey, bro, they gonna stop playing with me at the bingo hall. So,
Gonna work out on okay.
like this. I fell.
Oh wow. Wow. There's nothing wrong with getting in shape, but I'm really confused how she thought that chair wasn't gonna fall over. That's what I'm confused about. So don't do me like that. No, I ain't gonna do you like that. No, I'm not. I just forgot. Look, I got busy and I meant to send that one to it. I'm sorry. I meant to send it.
I've been sitting in this chair. I said, don't mess with this doggone chair.
Man, look, I can't fault one for trying to get a workout, but yeah, it's a rocking chair in slow motion. Yeah, she fell in slow motion. Yeah, she did. She fell in slow motion. Poor little tink tink. And no, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up on here real soon. I'm gonna wow. I don't even know what to say about that one. Yeah, it got me crying over here too. I'm dying laughing because I don't know what made her get in that rocking chair and think it wasn't gonna rock over. I mean, you got the good idea to go work out, do what you want to do, but you gonna do that and then let it go over? Ooh, boy. I don't know what to say about that. But you know what? I owe you that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up and send it real quick. Hold on. I know I'm probably frozen, but I'm going through to go find it real quick. Going through. Should be down here at the bottom. Should be down here at the bottom somewhere. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's it. Is that it? Nope. Okay. There it is right there. I got to do this because I promised her I was going to send it. I mean, I was going to show it tonight, so y'all bear with me real quick. I'm going to do it one real quick. Won't take but a second. Boom. Make sure it gets sent. Okay, y'all, it's getting sent. Sorry, I had to freeze up for a minute while I was doing that, but I promised I was going to do that, and I missed it. I sent everything else and missed that one, and I just remembered it. Just remembered it. Real quick, finish. Okay, y'all, let me go pull it up real quick because this is big right here. Because a lot of people are starting to realize that, and I saw it that she had it posted up today, and I said, I got to put this up. What up, Julian Jones? I see you up in the building. Hold up. Hit the button. It basically says MS wake up and put on a mask without brushing their teeth and wonder why they dizzy.
That's a good one.
I saw this on her page today. I died laughing. I said, I got to put this up. I said, this is too funny because somebody, y'all, I can't make this up.
You don't see it?
I was at y'all favorite place again at Walmart, and somebody basically said this on the other side of the aisle. Said, ooh, I ain't know my breath think this bad. I'm like, I just hopped out the bed and ran into Walmart. I'm like, wait a minute. You hopped out of bed and ran into Walmart I'm thinking, I'm standing in line thinking this at a self-checkout. I'm like, so that means you hop right out of your bed, came straight up here to come get whatever it is that you got in that cart that you got in that basket. Because she had a basket in her hand. I'm like, you came up here just to get whatever it is you got. And you didn't brush your teeth and you got your mask on and wonder why your breath stinks. Man, you know what? You get that
Bruh.
and that. Talk about knockout gas, exactly. Shout out to She Got Horsepower. I saw she posted that and I was like, oh, I gotta steal that real quick. Screenshot. And I had to put that up because that right there, whew, that's some people really realize, dang, I had lunch and I didn't realize my breath smelled that bad. That's one thing the masks really helped out with people. They realize their breath stink when they think it don't. Trust me. When I heard that lady say that, and that guy was standing beside her that was with her, he backed off like he didn't want to be with her because she just said that out all loud too. I know, poor little Tink Tink. Walmart is the devil. Walmart is where you get your help me help you footage. What up, bad buddy? I see the building salute. That's what all the footage is. Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. I was dying laughing. I know left to make you want to throw up. Welcome to my job every day. Dang, is that bad at your job? Dang, you better tell them folks keep their masks on. Don't take them off. Please don't take the mask off. Don't take it off at all. And my cousin said, New York, you remember that? Man, don't talk about that lady. That lady had a problem. She had bad teeth, man. Leave her alone. He said, I know that mask is working for her right now. Man, shut up. Make me laugh. I don't want to laugh at that lady because that lady really had an issue going on. Y'all leave her alone. Yes, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button as y'all come in the building. Please smash the like button. So I know when I say the name, y'all, I'm saying this because that's his screen name on here. I'm not calling him Big Sexy. So y'all, Big Sexy Base is in the building. Definitely
My
thank you
name
for
is
coming to the
Cruz.
podcast. Huh?
My name is Cruz.
Look, that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Because if I say that, somebody that don't know gonna look at me and was like,
Well,
"Nah, New York."
I make sure to put it on my shirt so they don't do it, and they still walk up to me. Hey, Big Sexy, no, bro, hold up, time out.
Bruh.
See, Bonnie, you can get away with that. But somebody that don't know and see me say that, they'll be looking like, why do y'all call him Big Sexy? And especially my cousin, he already was sending me crazy faces already. I know, bro, because he's still in New York. He's sending me all these crazy faces like, yo, we're going to have to talk. Something you got to tell me? No, bro, ain't nothing I got to tell you. Not at all. So I'm going to make sure that, I know. I know it is funny, but I got to make sure that I put it out there. So, y'all, thanks for Cruz for coming into the podcast. His information is on there. Somebody did ask me this, and they asked again, when are you going to start a YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's out there. I mean, it's out there. I want people to be able to see the truck. It's out there for entertainment. So I did start a YouTube. I put some videos on there.
I need to add that to
videos of the twerker from Sunday on there. But it's Big Sexy Bass.
Okay. Y'all, I will add it to this. So for those watching the replay, it'll already be added to this. I'm going to add it soon the podcast is over. I know, bro. That's why I hit the bro button. I know.
Bruh.
Because I already know people going to rag me for that. My cousin's already, y'all should see, he's sending me messages already, calling me all kind of names. I ain't going to say the names he called me because YouTube will cut it off. Cut off this whole live, but he really is riding me heavy right now. And my cousin said, yo, shout out to Brooklyn. It's all about Brooklyn. Man, bro, shut up. It's about Queens. Even though I ain't there right now, but it's about Queens, bro. Shut up. Anyway, definitely want to thank you for coming through, Cruz. And also, somebody just asked me, hey, New York, ask him what he cooking this weekend. Okay. Somebody want to know what you cooking this weekend.
Wait, who asked?
Oh, man, I didn't pin the comment. Somebody from IG, I got to wait till it come back up.
So, what's Cherokee's name on here?
SS Cherokee.
SS Cherokee and Royalty on 24s. And I guess
Salute to both of them.
Leslie's not on there. They're coming over Friday, and we're doing ribs and chicken quarters on the grill Friday night.
Man, let's see. It only takes me
Saturday.
6 hours.
I might do some sliders because I have my boys, and then Sunday I'll be at the car show all day.
Man, that's what's up. Dang, it's only a 6-hour drive. I might as well hop in on Friday and come and get me one rib.
Come on, get you some, bro.
One rib. We all want to know now. I know everybody want to know. Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know. We need look. The YouTube is there. I'll make sure I put the link in. Somebody just sent me a message. New York, I'm gonna have to watch the replay, but I heard you say something about ribs. No, he's cooking ribs, not me. Not me. I'm not cooking nothing. Don't come by me trying to find me. Look, you're gonna be pissed off. I mean, pissed off. Send me your address, please. Okay. Her food. I'll bring. Oh yeah, shout out to She Got Horsepower. She does bake, and I want me a beignet. That's what I want. I want a beignet.
Wait,
I
she makes
want,
beignets?
she's in New
You
Orleans.
might
Shout
be able to barter now.
She said, "I'll bring cake." I know we talking food. Yeah, I know. Yeah, come on through. You boy, y'all. Let me stop talking about this food. Toy, you can't be jealous. As much as you cook over there, somebody told me you can cook your A off. I'm still waiting on oxtails. Matter of fact, where's Mission Flyer? Mission Flyer normally come through. He must be somewhere doing something crazy today. I know, yes. I know I want one bad too. The place that I go to here, they was closed. I went by the other day, mouth all watering for a beignet. I pulled up. I walked up to the thing. It said closed. I said, no. And there was a lady that was on the side of me. She said the same thing. She said, I just said no too. I came all the way here to come get one. I said, dang. So I was already over here. I just wanted to get one, and it's closed. I don't know why they was closed, but they were just closed for that day. I make everything. Well, you know what? I'm coming by to get the seafood boil. I'm coming by to get a beignet. I'm coming to get all that. Hey, Toy, cook too? Yeah. That's what I heard. I heard she cooked too. What's a beignet? Wait a minute. What's a beignet? It's a how can I explain? Y'all explain to her in the chat. She got
Heaven with
horsepower.
powdered
Explain to
sugar
her
on
what
it.
but it's so good. It ain't just a pastry with powdered sugar. It's more to it than that.
No, I said heaven with powdered sugar on it.
Oh, heaven. Oh, yeah. Now you explaining. You explaining. What up, MC? I see you in the building. MC, look, I don't have a Mopar on today because you be mad about Mopars. I got Ford on today. I know he probably still gonna give me flack because he's Chevy gang all day. So hit us up on IG. Let's collaborate. That's a good idea. Look at it. We making things come together. I got this one. I don't know what you got, but okay. But I know MC. I know. You already give me flack already. I already knew you was gonna do that. But anyway, shout out to Cruz for coming on through, and to everybody else. He's known as Big Sexy out here on the scene. But I'm gonna stop. He said no.
Bruh. Bruh.
Don't you have no grown ass man running up to me calling me Big Sexy?
I know. Don't y'all do that because I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that at all. I know my cousin said New York. Yeah, we really got to talk, bro. Look, it's for the show, man. I'm just talking. You know better than that. And the kids cook some steaks as we speak. Dang, fat cat, I'm on my way. And again, you too far. No, fact, I forgot you in Florida. You too far.
Y'all making me feel like I can retire and come to y'all house and eat now.
I know, right? It's warm, fluffy powder addict. Man, say that again.
We're
It
still talking
is.
about pastries, right?
Yeah, it's talking about pastries. I ain't talking about Let me look. Demetrius said, "Bruh."
Bruh.
I know. I'm gonna leave it alone, y'all. I'm in this because it's gonna sound funny to somebody else watching. They're like, "What the hell are y'all talking about?" Anyway, definitely want to thank you for coming through, and shout out to
Appreciate you having
everybody
me, bro.
watching. And also shout out to First Lady beside you for throwing the comments in, and it really blocked
She over
out
here
some.
just killing herself laughing.
I know. I hear her every now and then. I hear in the background. And then, no teeth for steaks. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. You don't have no teeth for steaks. Okay, I'm sorry. I read that all wrong. And because I got people over here clowning. Hold up. What's Candy's IG? She gonna have to put it in there, and then you can hit her up. We pulling up for dinner. Okay, everybody pull up for dinner. That's what's up. I know Chevy GM all day only. I know MC. I know. But also before I end this podcast, is there anything else you want to say to any of the folks out here, and also about the car show you're going to be at on Sunday?
Sunday is the import takeover in Ennis. And then
Oh yeah, well, I know Ennis.
competition out there.
I know, and it's because of the track. I know it very well.
Yep, it's at the track. They're gonna be out there. I didn't go to the one in Houston, so I'm kind of curious to see what this one's gonna be like. But yeah, man, just come out, enjoy the show. You see me, come check out the truck, come listen to it, see what you think. I'm a friendly guy, just trying to have some fun.
Yep, just don't call him Big Sex and you be all right. And this goes to dude.
Yeah.
That's going.
No, Jeep girl, I'm not bringing sliders.
You already said it already before she said something. Because you know she was gonna say something. She was gonna say something real quick. Yeah, he gonna have the system on deck. It's gonna be there pumping like crazy. And I definitely want to say this before I end on a serious note, because I'm trying not to look at the comments because y'all got me really cracking up. I always say this every podcast toward the end, and yes, this is toward the end. Somebody just hit me. I'm just getting in here. You're going to have to go back and watch the replay. Reach out to people you haven't reached out to for a while. Even if you talk to them, please check on folks out here. But they're not talking about a whole lot, and I wish they would, is mental health. I'm just now starting to see a commercial about mental health, like a commercial literally played today 3 times. I was like, oh, wow. They was talking about everything going on in the world now and how it's really taking a mental toll on people. And it was like, please, if you have this, call this number, just talk to somebody. Because we know a lot of people need human interaction. I said, finally. Hold up, hit the clap button. I ain't got to clap. I said, finally, somebody talking about that, because it's going on and nobody's really talking about it. There's a lot of people that need either human interaction and don't have nobody to even talk to, and nobody to be around, whether they lost their job or maybe just having to work from home. And there's some people really going insane. You know, there was one person that hit me up and said, New York, I'm glad you said that, because I checked on one of my family members and she said she feel like she's a prisoner on home because she's scared to really go anywhere. And she hadn't seen anybody in months. And I was like, oh, wow. So that's crazy. She ain't seen nobody in months. I said, well, how's she eating? I said, maybe she just getting food delivered or something. Who knows? But definitely is a crazy thing out here. Also, y'all, life is too short out here. Please stop the beef. There's so many people that lost their lives within the last. Y'all see it, so I'm not going to set up any name because I've named it so many times before. But y'all see, there's a lot of people out here losing their lives behind stupid crap. And also something else that my cousin was like, I need to start adding to the show. I'm going to start adding from now on. Keep the squares out your circles. A circle for a reason. Watch everybody that you around, because not everybody has your best interests at heart. It is some people out here that are like wolves and like scavengers and like vultures, just waiting for you to fall down or wait for you to be slipping and snatch whatever's on your plate. So definitely want to make sure I put that out there. Checked them out 3 hours ago. That's good. Definitely that's good right there. I would say do that from now on, because there's some people out here you have no idea about. And then when you really check on them, you really find out that they dealing with something. Period. That's all I'm going to say about that. But until then, I will definitely catch y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is ladies' night. And all the Mopar ladies, MC, I'm letting you know right now, it's going to be all Mopar ladies in the building. And we're going to talk Mopar. We're going to talk about things they got going on. And we're going to talk for the Toys for Tots and about the money that y'all helped me raise last Wednesday that got donated there. We're going to talk about all that as well. And we'll talk about some other topics as well, too, because somebody shot me a topic that I was like, well, I was going to say for when they come on, oh, you talk about it now, and then we'll talk when they come on. I said, okay, I'll do a part 1 and part 2 about it. So we'll definitely stay talking about it. So y'all stay tuned for that tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 o'clock. And Mr. Cruz, you got anything else you want to add before I go ahead and end this?
No, man, no. It's been a great experience, man. I appreciate you inviting me on, and just I don't know. Stay tuned for the changes. You'll want me on for a part 2 by the time I'm done.
I already know it. I was just about to say, you coming on for a part 2, you coming for part 2. Yes, definitely put that out there. Yes, Brazilian Mommy. Yes, for Toys for Tots. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Brazilian Mommy, I don't know if you saw at the beginning that I did post up the thing, and it also has the link on it as well about the Toys for Tots. But I did post that up. I'll make sure I say that every time. I'm going to repost it up on IG as well. And on my YouTube channel, on my community tab, I'm posting it as well. And also salute to all the veteran military that's in the building. And salute to my dog KJ. I know he's out there on the water. I actually talked to him via chat over the weekend, like right before the holiday weekend. And he said, yeah, we out here on the water, that he can't watch anything. We have to wait till they stop and he has to download everything. So he downloaded like six or seven episodes of the podcast so he could catch it while he was out there in the water. And he was actually watching right then and there and decided to hit me up. And I was like, man, salute. I said, you know, we always talking about you every live. For those that don't know, he's in the Navy. I don't want somebody else to hit me up one more time again. Talking about, man, when did he get out? He locked up? No, he's not locked up. He's in the Navy. He's in the Navy. He's out there on the water. He's out there stationed. He's out there serving our country. So salute to all the veterans in the building and our active military. And oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely welcome. You're welcome. What up? What up, Sport Girl? I see you in the building. We just about to end. You're going to go back and watch the replay. But until then, I will catch y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Y'all stay tuned. I will go ahead and drop the flyer for it by in the morning and the promo. So until then, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Or is it live right now?
Watch the live, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. Hit the notification bell.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.